Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome to my channel, and if you haven't already, I would ask you to please hit the subscribe button. So today I am going to teach you how to make beautiful stock photos with a white background for under $10, because if you are cheap like me and don't want to invest in a light ring, then this video is perfect for you. So just keep watching. So first thing you need is an LED desk lamp. I checked on Walmart about 5 minutes ago and they are $5 to $10. So the one I have with me is approximately the $5 one. The next thing you need is a white sheet. You can get this anywhere, you can borrow one, and also what I like to use is a white fuzzy bath mat. Now that was $13. You don't have to use it to make the pictures look really nice, but I just prefer it because it's easy. You don't have to fold it up or anything like that. And the third thing you need is the app called Snapseed. It is free and it is really easy to use once you get the hang of it. So now let's get taking the pictures. So here's my setup. I have the item I want to photograph on the folded white sheet. It's folded into a square. And I also have my LED light right here. So what I usually do is hold up my LED light so it's on top of the item, and then that gives it a nice whiter look than if it was onto the side. You get a lot of shadow. So hold it up right above the jeans and then put your phone under it and just snap a picture. I just wanted to mention that you also want to take a picture of the back, and I usually take a picture of the name and also of the size tag. Okay, once you've downloaded Snapseed, you want to go into Snapseed and press open and press the last image that we just took. So first thing we want to do is go to tools and we want to rotate it the right way. Okay, next thing we want to do is go to tools, tune image, and I like to brighten it up just a little bit. So you see the before here, before I brightened it, and then there's after I brightened it. So I just want to do that just a little bit to make it look better. Now here's where the magic happens. We go to tools again and we press selective. Now you press selective and you press anywhere on the white, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to start in the corner. And then what you want to do is drag this brightness at the top all the way up to 100. So it almost like washes out the picture. And then you just do that again all around the picture. Drag the brightness all the way up to 100. And don't worry if you miss a few spots, we can come back to that. So I usually do all four corners first. And then I go back and do the parts that I missed. So this bottom corner down here, I missed, so I'll just press another one right there and drag the brightness all the way up. And then in the last corner, and I drag the brightness all the way up. Now we're almost done. See, you can already tell from the original it's a lot better. The last thing I like to do, if the item has any details like this does, they might get a little bit washed out from all the white. So what I like to do is go to selective again, and I'm going to place it right on the patch, and I just scroll my finger up to go from brightness to saturation. And then I don't drag it up all the way. I drag it up just a little bit. And I'm going to do that for each patch. Don't forget to drag up your finger first though. Now we've given those patches a little bit more color. Now let's compare the original to the one we just did. As you can see, that looks so much better. Okay guys, as you can see, it's really simple and really easy, and once you have the system down, you can just breeze right through and just do so many pictures. What I like to do is, that's a lot of editing and it takes a lot of time, so I typically just edit the first image, like the cover photo, and then the rest I just pretty much leave how they are because they don't look bad how they are. The cover photo just looks a little bit better. So that's what I like to do, and I hope I taught you something today. And I just want to let you know, you do not need a fancy light ring that everybody raves about. You can just get a little desk lamp and a white sheet and you can make it work. This doesn't always work for like jackets, big jackets and stuff like that. So what I usually do for that instance, I hang it on the lightest wall I have in my house and I hold up the light like this up and it projects onto the wall where the picture is. And I take the picture and it usually works the same way. You might get a little bit like of a more washed out kind of look and you have to play with it a little bit more. But I highly recommend doing that. And I usually keep my light on, like my overhead light on as I do it. And sometimes I wait for the natural light of the daytime to do it. And that way it just gives it a little bit more of an edge on making that picture look like a stock photo. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any other tips and tricks in my future videos. Thank you!